Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we are going to discuss the exponential form of the equation. We define like this, and then later we will see the indices and the rules of indices. Let us define the exponential form. Then we will understand the meaning of index and the meaning of indices. Okay. In general, if we have y equal b power x, we say that b power x is the exponential form of y with base b. Any exponential form cannot be defined without base. There will be a base whenever we will be talking about exponent. So this b, where the power is there, is called base, and this power itself is called exponent, or we call it index, or we call it as a power. There we use three words: sometime exponent, sometime index, and sometime power. So this indices is the plural of index. Indices, word indices is the plural of index or power. So there are simple power rules. Then we will go for the general. Simple power rule is when we put power 0 to any number, it becomes 1. We put power 1 on any number, the same number comes back. If power 2, it means we are multiplying the same item 2 times. If power minus 2, it means it is the reciprocal of the same power. B power minus 2 equal 1 over b square, and in general b power minus n equal 1 over b power n. In general, we have powers in a whole number, but we should know the treatment when we have powers in fraction. Then what happens? The fractional powers we define like this. We define b power 1 over n equal, and we call this notation as nth root of b. B power 1 over n is called nth root of b, and in mathematical notational form we write like this: b power 1 over n is nth root of b. This sign is called radical sign. This is called radical sign. For example, if we are writing b power 1 by 2, it means square root of b, this radical sign without any number in the pocket. This is called square root of b. When we have b power 1 over 3, we write this number 3 in radical sign, 3b. This is called cube root of b. Here is the general notation. In general, the fractional powers, it has a form like b power m over n. This b power m over n can be written in two different ways: b power 1 over n whole power m, and b power m whole power 1 over m, 1 over n. Yani 3 power 4 over 6. According to this rule, we can write 3 power 4 over 6 in this way: 3 power 4 bracket 1 over power 6, or 3 power 1 over 6 whole power 4. I have just shown through calculator. If we use calculator and if we calculate 3 power 4 by 6, we get 2.08008 and many values. Same value when we calculate 3 power 4 whole power 1 by 6, we get the same value. And when we calculate 3 power 1 by 6 whole power 4, again we get the same value. Yani this rule is correct. Yani this rule is okay. Then what is the rules of indices? What is the general rule of power? The general rule of power is when we have two powered quantities, yani two quantities with powers, with different powers. B power m multiply b power n. This is b power m plus n. This is called rule 1. Rule 2, if we have b power m whole power n, it is b power m multiply n. Rule 3, if we have a multiply b inside and whole power m, this power m will go with a also, with b also. If we have b power m over b power n, it is b power m minus n. One thing which you must remember about these rules are defined if base are same. If this base not same, this rule will not work. these powers will be added only if the base is same, if base are same. Here B, here. If here B, here C, this rule will not work. This B base same, this base here different, but here this base same, B over B. When bases are same, then only this rule number 1 will work if base same. This rule number 4 will work if base same. I have here some exercises where we have used these rules. Exercise simplify x power 9, x power 2. Rule 1 says when we have two powered quantities, their powers are added. When we have two powered quantities with same base, their powers are added like this: x equal 9 plus 2, x equal 11, x equal 11. If we have a ratio of two powered quantities but their bases are same, so their powers are subtracted. X will be 9 minus 2 equal x. So here see, with two quantities but their bases are different. But this rule 2 says, rule 3 says, if we have more than one quantity inside with a common power, that common power will go with both. And this power 2 will go with x square, this power 2 will go with y power 1 by 2. X square multiply by x because of this rule, rule 3. X square will be this x square power will be multiplied by 2, and y power 1 by 2 will be multiplied by 2. So 2 multiplied 2 is 4, and 1 by 2 multiplied by 2, 2 to cancel is 1. This result. Here see, x power 4, y power 3 divided by x, y. Same bases will be collected. X, x, y, y. X power 4, this is my 1, x power 4 minus 1. This y power 3, y power 1, y power 3 minus 1. X power 3, y power 2. Okay. Some more exercises. Use the rules of indices and simplify. X power 3, y square power 5. These are two inside quantities. This power will go with x quantity, this power will go with y. So this x is x power 3. X power 3 has power 5, any powers are multiplied. When we have power outside, the powers are multiplied. So 3 multiply 5, 2 multiply 5. 3 multiply 5, 15, 2 multiply 5, 10. Here radical sign is there. X power 9, y power 4 divided by x power 5. X, same base. One step we can do x power n minus 5. Y 4, n minus 5 is 4. Y x power 4, y power 4. This sign means power 1 by 2. This is square root sign. Square root sign means power 1 by 2. And x power 4 multiply y power 4, this power 1 by 2. When we open this bracket, these powers will be multiplied. So when 4 will be multiplied with 1 by 2, we will get 2. When 4 will be multiplied with this 1 by 2, we will get again 2. This problem 3. This is cube root of x power 12 and y power 6. Cube root. Cube root means this power is 1 over 3 on this bracket. This power is 1 over 3 on this bracket. Yani this 1 over 3 power is on x power 12 also, and this 1 over 3 power is on y power 6 also, like this. So now these powers will be multiplied. 12 will be multiplied by 1 by 3 and 6 will be multiplied by 1 over 3. When we multiply 12 by 1 over 3, we get 4. When we multiply 6 by 1 over 3, we get 2. Here is the fifth root. Actually, this 5 should be here, not here. Shy 5. This is fifth root of 32, and x power 5, y power 10. 32 power 1 by 5. X power 15 power 1 by 5, y power 10 power 1 by 5. This 32 power 1 by 5, it comes directly from the calculator. From this calculator, if you put 32 power 1 by 5, you get the value from here 2. X power 15 multiply 1 over 5 is 3. X power 10 multiply 1 by 5 is 2. So 2 x power 3 y square. See this. There are two fractions. 3x power 5 y square z power 3 divided by 5. Multiply 15 divided by x power 3 y z square. Here we use many calculations, multiplication, division and indices. This 15 is divided by this 5, we get 3. Okay. This x power 5 will be dealt with x power 3 because base same. This x power 5 cannot be dealt with y because these bases are different. We can deal with same basis. X power 5 will be dealt with x power 3. So 5 minus 3. Y power 2 will be dealt with y power 1. So y power 2 minus 1. Z cube will be dealt with z square. So z power 3 minus 2. So this is 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay. And here are some problems for you. So this problem 1, 2, 3 and then 4, 5, 6 and 7. It will not come in one page. So I repeat. This problem 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 and then this 4, 5, 6 and 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is for you. These 7 problems for you. You will solve and give me the solution, inshallah. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.